Y'all know I wrote a book, right? It's called Buy a Game and it's free. Click the link down there, you got it.
DreAllDay.com.
What's going on, everybody? Dre Baldwin with DreAllDay.com. Today I want to come to you and tell you about another bundle of books that I have out. You might have saw the Bulletproof Bundle video. Now I'm showing you the Leadership Bundle. The Leadership Bundle is a bundle of 3 books all about your ability to lead other people. Lead yourself first of all, and then lead other people. And these 3 books, I'm going to tell you exactly what they are right here today. So you can go get the Leadership Bundle right now because the link is right down there below. First book is 25 Reasons to Quit Worrying. This book is very important because a lot of people are putting a down payment on failure. Because that's what worrying is. Worrying is a down payment on failure because you're thinking about, usually we don't worry about good things, right? We're not worried when we know we're about to make a whole bunch of money. You're not worried when you're going on a date with a girl you really like. You're not worried when, I don't know, what's another thing you cannot be worried about? Tomorrow is Christmas. You're not really worried if you think you're going to get a bunch of presents or you're about to get a surprise birthday party. It ain't really a surprise if you know. Worrying is a down payment on failure because we're usually worried when we're thinking about something not going right. We're thinking about us not being enough. We're thinking about things going the opposite direction from how we actually want them to go. But the thing is, if you're worrying, you're actually wanting it to go wrong. Because worrying, all you're doing is focusing on it. Whatever you focus on, you create. In this book, 25 Reasons to Quit Worrying, you are going to learn that worrying is not for you because worrying is for the weak. Worrying is for weak individuals. Worrying is for losers. Worrying is for people who are literally killing themselves. Y'all know that the word worry comes from an old English word called weirgan. And the word weirgan, you know what it actually means translated? It means to strangle. So if you're worrying, you're actually strangling yourself to death. You will no longer do that once you get this book, 25 Reasons to Quit Worrying. So you got to lead yourself first. Then we're going to move into how you're going to lead other people. The second book in this bundle, 25 Conversation Starters. For those of you who don't know, I know many of you know me for playing ball, and maybe you just know me from YouTube vids, but I've written 12 books, so I'm showing you a bunch of them here. 25 Conversation Starters. You see it right there. Open people up with the right question at the right time. So if you're going to be a leader, you got to be able to have a conversation. You got to be able to talk to people. You need to be able to talk to them, ask them a question to get them talking, learn to listen to people, and then follow up so you keep the conversation going. Because just one question is not going to be a conversation. You got to have a back and forth. So I'm going to tell you not only ways to start a conversation, but ways to continue a conversation, when to start a certain conversation, who to start it with, what type of relationship you need to have, how to build it to a bigger relationship, and how to end the conversation. How would you like to learn how to do all those things? Because a lack of conversation skills, it will cost you a whole lot more than the cost of this book. 25 Conversation Starters will show you, this is a primer on you, for you to get started having conversations with people, meaningful conversations, useful conversations that make them remember you. And of course, you're going to remember them because you're starting the conversations and you're the leader, so you remember everybody. So that's the second book in the Leadership Bundle. Third book in the Leadership Bundle is 55 Daily People Skills. 55 Daily People Skills. And if you didn't know, I got a course on my website called People Skills at DreAllDay.com/people. And this book is a primer for that course. This book will show you how to start dealing with people in all different ways. I'm talking verbally and non-verbally, ways to manage yourself so that you're dealing with people at your highest possible level so that those people know you, like you, trust you, remember you, and can build a rapport with you. And you're going to be building a rapport with them. You're going to do it actively because people, we can't escape them. Anything you do involves people. If you run a business, you're going to need some people. If you sell, you got to sell to people. If you're on a sports team, all your teammates are people, your coach is a person, your opponents are people, the referees are people. So there are going to be people everywhere you go and in everything you do. And if you lack the ability to deal with people, if you're worrying a lot, which means you're putting out bad energy, no one wants to be around you. If you can't start a conversation, which means you can't even communicate what you're thinking, no one will be able to connect with you. And if you just don't have just the basic people skills, you're going to mess up left and right all over the place every time you deal with another person. So you don't need to make those mistakes, and you will no longer make those mistakes because these books are all available to you. So these 3 books, the Leadership Bundle, you can get these at DreAllDay.com/LB. The link is right down there in the video description. And you know what we're going to do? Same thing we did for the Bulletproof Bundle. If you live in the United States, anywhere in the USA, no shipping. Shipping is completely free anywhere in the United States. If you're international, shipping is $15. That's at cost for us. That's how much it costs us to ship them internationally. So we set a flat rate international no matter what country you're in. But these 3 books, free shipping to the USA. Go order yours right now. It is so simple. You can do it right now. Click there. Click buy, order. We're shipping it to you. You'll get the books within 1 to 2 weeks. Everybody, I'm here for you. I got way more books that y'all might not even know about. I got the books on Amazon. We got books on iBooks. We got books on my website that I just told you about. We have audio books. If you like listen to audio books, we got audio books on Audible and on iTunes. But this bundle right here are physical books. We're going to send you all 3 physical books. Any questions you got for me, I don't see how you can have a question. What you need to do is go get those books right now. So we can send them to your house so you can start reading them so you can work on your people skills and your leadership ability ASAP. Everybody, work on your game. Leadership Bundle. DreAllDay.com. Testing. 1, 2. Sound check. Testing.